I'm Mayor Don Iveson from the City of Edmonton, and today as we come together to recognize the 154th anniversary of Canada's Confederation, it's important we pause to reflect on our past, present, and future. The City of Edmonton lies in the heart of Treaty 6 territory and is home to many Cree, Nakota Sioux, Blackfoot, Tsuut'ina, and Métis people, and we're the fastest growing urban Indigenous population in Canada. And I begin by acknowledging this territory as a way of recognizing the diverse peoples who have worked together to make Amiskwaciy-Waskahigan, or Edmonton, the city it is today. For hundreds of years, this place has been shaped and molded by those who have called it home, from the Indigenous peoples who first lived on these lands since time immemorial to our newest arrivals. And the story of our city and our country is replete with examples of strength in the face of adversity, of resilience in the face of injustice, and of community in the face of division. But it is also a story filled with blatant discrimination, with prejudice, and yes, with cultural genocide. In the past, we've taken Canada Day as an opportunity to celebrate our strengths, our multicultural fabric, our bounty of natural resources, and our resilience. But this past year and a half has really shone a spotlight on the inequalities that not only affect, but weigh heavy for many of our fellow countrymen and women. This includes the pain the Indigenous community especially has suffered and continues to suffer from choices made by Canadians in the past and even still in the present. And it also includes the experiences of individuals from all walks of life, our BIPOC communities, our 2SL LGBTQ+ communities, and traditionally on Canada Day we celebrate new Canadians receiving their citizenships. Families celebrate their new lives, and we all embrace this incredible diversity that makes this country so special as an idea. And while it's up to each one of us to actively make sure these tragedies in our past are never forgotten and never repeated, I believe it's prudent, especially today, that we still celebrate what Canada represents, its potential and its possibility. Because for refugees and newcomers from around the globe, Canada is yet a symbol of new beginnings, of hope, and of peace, even if we're still working to fulfill that. And no matter who they are, or where they've come from, or how they got here, Canada is their home now, and I, for one, am very happy to have them here. Each person who comes to our country has something so incredible to offer, and we are better for it. Now, I know these are troubled times right now. I know it's really hard to see the joy and beauty of our country. But Canada is our country. We cannot turn our back on her. We need to come together, now more than ever, to ensure that every single person in this country is welcomed, accepted, and safe. And we need to stand together in the face of racism and say, we do not tolerate this here. So this year, even still in the tail end of this pandemic, when horrors from our past are at the forefront of our minds, let's move forward together to build a stronger and more diverse and yet more connected country than ever before. Let's work together to make Canada a place that we can all be proud to call home.